Hey guys, what's going on? Ken Rayder here for Rayder Sports. How are we doing today? So, yesterday we started Worst League, First League. We covered the NL All-Star ballot. Now today we are going to go to the American League, who puts the L in NL, who has dominated this game for the last 15-20 years now. And so let's start with, for continuity's sake, the AL catchers. And you will notice that one team, their fans have really stuffed the ballots here, because the AL catcher is Gary Sanchez of the New York Yankees with 1.3 million votes. Number 2, right behind him, James McCann. This is the most surprising name on any of these lists here, especially as the starters' votes are concerned, because James McCann didn't even start the year as a starter. He's just, ever since Wellington Castillo got hurt, he has stepped up in a huge way, and even people who are not White Sox fans are realizing this. He's batting in the high, he's batting 300 plus, and so he's got a few home runs, he's getting a lot of runs in, and so there's just a lot to say about this young catcher, and his roof is extremely high, and people are going to realize he's probably going to be an all-star caliber player for many years for the Chicago White Sox. Then, at number 3 is Robinson Chirinos of the Houston Astros. And then 4, the first person out when it comes to catchers, is Jason Castro. First base, once again, we have a Yankee of Luke Voit. I can't really argue this one. I mean, I can, because the top 4 or 5 first basemen are so close. It is like a razor-thin margin, and I think Voit will get it because the Yankees fans will come out. But he's right now only got about 700,000 votes. But and right behind him is C.J. Cron, Carlos Santana of Cleveland, and of course my boy, Jose Abreu, who's only like 43,000 out. That's about average to where you would want for the AL. Well, the All-Star game. I don't know why I keep calling it the AL All-Star game. I don't know, maybe because they win the damn thing every year, but I keep wanting to say AL All-Star game. Second baseman, Tommy Lasorda, is Tommy La Stella of the LA Angels. He's got about 1 million votes. He leads Jose Altuve, DJ LeMahieu, and then after that, this one's done. It doesn't matter how many votes Jonathan Schoop gets. He trails by more votes than he has between 4th place and 3rd place. He trails by more votes than he has. He has 362,000 votes, and he trails by about 376,000. In 4th place to 3rd. That's not even 4th to 1st. That is 4th to 3rd. Third base, Alex Bregman, runaway winner, in my opinion, no matter what happens. Even with this whole, primary starters vote thing. It's still going to be Alex Bregman. He's got 1.3 million votes. Gio Urshela is second, New York Yankee. And Hunter Dozier rounds out the top 3 there with Rafael Devers, only about 18,000 back, so I think Devers will overtake Dozier at least. And at shortstop, it's Jose Polanco from the Minnesota Twins, Carlos Correa, and Gio Torres, with Tim Anderson right behind him. I wish I could have given Tim Anderson my vote. He just doesn't field the position well enough. He's very error prone, but I love the dude. So guys, White Sox fans, we got to go out. We got to get at least Abreu and McCann to stay in this vote. Anderson, if you want to vote Anderson, go right ahead. He's an awesome player, but he just doesn't field the shortstop position well enough for me. Outfielders, Trout, Springer, Brantley, Austin Meadows of Tampa, Betts, Aaron Judge of the New York Yankees. Yes, that Aaron Judge who's only batting around 200, who's only got like 6 homers, 20 RBIs, is in the top 9 for outfield. Don't know how. Joey Gallo and Josh Reddick for Houston. So your 9 outfielders again: Trout, Springer, Brantley of Houston, Austin Meadows for Tampa, Betts, Judge, Gallo, and Reddick. All right, thank you guys for watching. Who should be on the All-Star team? Who's getting screwed? Who's getting overvalued? Let me know down in the comments, guys. This is Ken Rayder saying vote Jose Abreu, vote James McCann, and if you want, vote Tim Anderson. I'm kind of iffy on that one. So, guys, but I gotta be just like Oversports did when it came to the Brewers second baseman, whose name right now I forget. But I gotta be just like him. I gotta campaign. Campaigning hard always works. So, guys, Abreu, McCann, remember, go White Sox. White Sox play the Cubs. Red Line Series, Crosstown Cup, whatever you want to call it, starting tonight. I will be reporting on it. So, guys, watch out. This is Ken Rayder signing out.